Pray for my computer after this one. We're doing every single impactful, I guess would be the right word, singles card in the Scarlet and Violet era, closing out 2025. So this one, we're just going to go through it real quickly because you can see I have every tab open in the world. Hopefully my computer just doesn't crash and burn after this one because I've got too many tabs open. This is strictly singles. We did booster boxes a couple days ago. Pokemon Center ETBs about 2 days ago. ETBs a day ago. Now it's only fair that we go through the cards that made this era. Now, is this era over right now? No, but 2025 coming to close, and this is what we're going to take a look at. Pikachu with a gray felt hat. The reason I came up with this video is I was looking at a card lot on Facebook Marketplace where a guy had a raw gray felt hat Pikachu. He wanted $600 for it, and I went to check it on Facebook Marketplace. I went to check it on TCG Player, and then I realized the floor or the ceiling has fallen through recently, so it's down about 23% right now, all the way down to about 512. Now I get it in one respect for him. The person wants $600 for it, right? You're getting a clean copy in your hands. And there's no BS about getting or waiting online, paying shipping. But at the same time, the card is basically a $500 card right now. I don't think it's fair to ask for an extra 100. So that's just my take on it. I get maybe he gets it, maybe he doesn't. But at the same time, this is what you're looking at right now. Pikachu with a gray felt hat at $515. Now, the second most... I don't want to say this most impactful card, but we're starting out with Scarlet and Violet base. Gardevoir right now is looking at $50, down about 13% on the 3 month. It's up on the 1 month. Near mint, you're looking at about $48 to $50 for this card right now in Gardevoir. The Drowsy, can't forget the Drowsy. All right, Drowsy, we're looking at another impactful card of the era. It's about down 16% on the 3 month. It's down 1% on the 1 month. It's into the range of about $20 to $30 for a minty copy. Definitely a card that flew for a while, and now it's moved down into its respectful era. Now, the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved. This card is rotating out of print potentially next year completely. No more reprints on Paldea. So, is it starting to show yet? Nope. The market is broken on the 3 month, but the 1 month has this card sitting in the range of about $200 right now. You can pick this bad boy up. It's down another 1%. So, yeah, Magikarp's starting to fall. Japanese. So, 250 is your English. Yep, 250 to 260 is where the English card is right now. Down from about 280 to 300. So keep an eye out for it if you're looking for it right now. Tyranitar is the other one we're looking at. The 3 month, it's down almost 40% to $50. So maybe you can pick up a copy for about $40 to $50 that you get a clean copy for your binder if you really want it. Tyranitar has fallen as well. One of the last cards from Paldea Evolved worth looking at is the Raichu. I'm tired of it switching back. It's about $48, so it's down 18% on the 3 month. It's down about 1% on the 1 month. It's in the range of about $40 to $50 right now. $48 to $50 right now. You're looking at for the Sleepy Raichu. Mousehold is your other card that comes in close to the top 4, top 5. It's down about 20% on the 3 month. It's down 6% on the 1 month. You're looking into the range of about $45 to $50 for a Mousehold card right now. Meryl is what my wife considers her favorite card out of the whole entire era. Yeah, nothing wrong with this card. Just a nice card. When you have cards that have a lot of Pokemon in them, it makes you smile. It's worth a pickup no matter how you look at it. I bought this one for my wife back in the middle of, what were we? We were in like August. Yeah, somewhere in here around the $20 range I picked it up for. And yeah, it's just a nice card. It's increasing in value. Don't tell my wife that because she'll make me sell it. But yeah, it's about 28% on the 6 month chart, about 3% on the 1 month chart. It's into the range of about 25 to $30 you're gonna find this bad boy for right now, Meryl. Love that card. Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. If only they would show me the near mint copy. It's in the range of about $60 near mint. It's down 30% on the 3 month. It's down a little bit, about 2% on the 1 month. That's really where Charizard's at right now. Ninetales, I still think is one of the nicest cards out of this set. I've had a couple Ninetales in PSA 9 and I've had a couple raw copies in my time of buying random things and selling random things that are Pokemon cards. So you're looking at about down 20-ish% on the 3 month. It's up a little bit on the 1 month. It's been dancing around the $20 line for a long time now. Yeah, this card is a nice card. Love having it in your binder. If you don't have it yet, definitely worth picking up while it's about $20. Nothing wrong with grabbing it. Cleffa, a clean card if you hold it in your hands. The chart's broken, gotta love it. It's down about 5% on the 1 month, into the range of about $15 to $20 you're gonna find a near mint copy for. Card shows might list it for $25, and then you have to make some haggling room there. The No Neck, the Charizard, about $225 to $250 right now. It's down 7% on the 3 month. It's up a little bit on the 1 month. Yeah, hopefully you can get this card for about $200. That's the reality of this card. People are going to ask $225 to $250 for it, but it hasn't shown signs of really growth right now. It's at a higher low. Right in the range of here, it came down to about $220. Maybe you can find it for that too, but people are going to try to get more for it, so just be ready for that. If you haven't picked up Charizard yet, I had a chance to pick up one when it was about $170. I wanted to pull the trigger, but they sold it to someone else, so it's like, yeah, you have the time to do it, you do it. If not, no worries, there'll be other plays. Blastoise from 151. Why do they keep showing me all these damage copies? We got to talk to TCG player about this. Down about 23% on the 3 month. It's down a little bit on the 1 month. It's a $75 card right now. It's a nice card. Nothing wrong with it. Just a big hitter for the season. Venusaur, near mint, please. About $71, down 12% on the 3 month. Venusaur is down 6% on the 1 month. Yeah, it's another nice card as well. Nothing too crazy with the Venusaur. The Zapdos is another one. It's still taking a hit too. Down 30% on the 3 month. It's down about 3% on the 1 month. It's into the range of about $55 to $65. Now the Pikachu is one that has been really starting to climb. It's been climbing well for a while now. It's down 5% on the 3 month. It's up 27% on the 1 month. It's into the range of about, let's see, what are we looking at? $40 to $50 right now for a near mint copy. Alakazam has not been receiving the same love that you thought it would. Around the time when, in the middle of the summer, it was in the 50s going towards 60 range, and now it's down about 26%, and it's fallen all the way back down to about, $40 right now. Alakazam, I thought it would hold stronger and maybe move closer to 100, but it needed a pullback, I guess. Psyduck, I love Psyduck. If you haven't watched any of my TikToks, go watch them because Psyduck makes an appearance in almost every single one in the background. Yeah, Psyduck's a fun card. I had a chance to pick it up over the weekend when I went to a card store. I don't know what it was. I didn't have the heart. My focus right now is finishing out my vintage collection. I buy sealed product and I turn all my modern rips, everything, into hitting the sell button or trade button for all the vintage cards right now. That's what I'm focused on, trying to finish off all my first editions. Master set of my old cards. I want to do the Pokedex. That's what I'm doing right now. The Pokedex and all the WotC promos of the original 151 and Ancient Muse included in that too. Yeah, Psyduck is chilling in the range of about $30 right now. It's up 10% on the 3 month. It's down 1% on the 1 month. It's in the range of about $25 to $30. And hey, I just want to say, it's Pat's Projects, and if you haven't been subbed to me, hit that sub button. Shout out to the 440 of y'all degenerates that just love me, and I love you too. And I can't thank y'all enough for vibing with me, commenting, and just holding me accountable. I really appreciate it, and it's helped me grow, and I've learned a lot from everything, all the comments that we've been talking. And thank you for the good vibes, and comment real one down below, because you already know that you've just been rocking with me, and I appreciate that to this point, and I'm not going to stop. 2026, we're hitting the ground running. Goal is just to blow the roof off the house and just do the best we can. And so thank you guys for doing that with me. Sealed singles and just the state of the market is always what we're going to talk about here. I do it for fun. Groudon is a $70 card right now. It's down 27% on the 3 month. It's down about 7% on the 1 month. It's $70. You know, nothing too crazy about the Groudon from Paradox Rift. Haven't seen one in a card store or card show in a long time. Altaria reminds me of the Aerodactyl card from Lost Origins. I just love this card. That's it. I love Wingull, just flying cards. It's really, the really thing that gravitates me towards a card like this is cards that have other Pokemon in them. I don't know what it is about that. Just feel like it's just a good vibe to have. But yeah, it's down about 10% on the 3 month. It's down 5% on the 1 month. It's a range of about $40 right now. The Bubble Mew. I want to sing the song. Shout out to, the homies, shout out to the guys that made the song. It's killing me right now. And now, of course, when you want to sing the song, it's not there. But yeah, shout out to those guys that made the song, made it really catchy, then made it go through the roof. Why? It's killing me. They're literally... Oh, the Keefe boys. That's what they are. That's their names. I had to go look it up because I didn't want to not say their name. Shout out to them. What is it? Dufrays. Yeah, those two guys, hilarious content, good vibes, and just all around wholesome content, which is nice to see. But yeah, down about 3%, down about 25% on the 3 month chart and down about 7% on the 1 month chart. We're looking in the range of about $450. Someone goes, I watched some video, someone's like, oh yeah, the Bubble Mew's now a $200 card. And I'm like, wait, what? So they must have meant the Japanese version, just they didn't say that in it. So yeah, it's about $450 for the English Bubble Mew right now. The Paldean Fates Charizard is in the range of about $200 right now. It's down almost 30% on the 3 month. It's down 10% on the 1 month. It's into the range of about $200 right now. I've seen 4 or 5 videos on this card getting pulled or watched streams of it, whether it's been on Rip and Ships on TikTok or whatnot, where this card has factory errors. So the fact that it has factory errors, it stinks, but I'm shocked it's not more expensive just from the fact that it is a tough grade. A card 2 grade, I guess would be the full term. Gardevoir EX, everybody's favorite Gooner card, Mrs. Gardevoir. You're looking in the range of about 50, down 20% on the 3 month. It's down about 5% on the 1 month. It's in the range of about $100 right now. The Gardevoir. Now, Temporal Forces, not going to go too crazy with it. Ghastly's the GOAT from that set. It's down to about $50 right now on the 3 month, at about down 5%, down about 2% on the 1 month. You can find it for $40 to $50 all day. That's a win. Yeah, I love this card. Hopefully one day I'll find it and pick it up, but it's just it's not something I'm seeking out right now. We're looking in the range of Morty's Conviction. Because of the Gengar, it's a $40 card from Temporal Forces. It's down 10% on the 3 month. It's down about 6% on the 1 month. Love this card. It was in the $30 range for a while. And then, yeah, it took off. And now it's coming back down to earth. So for two $20 bills, you can find it. Gengar. This Gengar is the other card from Temporal that everybody likes to collect in a PSA 10 even. It's about $40 right now for a near mint copy, $30 to $40. It's down 10% on the 3 month. It's up a little bit on the 1 month. Greninja Twilight Masquerade. For everything that Pokemon Center did to print Twilight Masquerade into the ground, Greninja hasn't really taken a big hit. It's down 20%. Yes, $300 is still $300. $300 is a lot of money. But when you consider like Twilight Masquerade's print runs to like what 151 is right now, what's more rare, you think? The Charizard or the Greninja? And then you got to do what you got to do with that right there. Yeah, take a look into it, because Greninja is not to be slept on. Surprisingly, a lot of people want to all my videos when I did try Twilight Masquerade updates on TikTok and on Instagram, a lot of people said that their chase card in this set was Perrin. Just that's the data that I've collected on it. A lot of people like this card and they really wanted to just pull it. So shout out to everybody that's chasing, whether it's Greninja, Perrin, or the EV card. I had a chance to pick this up in a lot that I wanted to buy, and the guy sold this card and the Perrin. Unfortunately, before I got my hands on seeing his all his cards that he was going to buy, he's like, "Oh, I sold the other two for above market." I'm like, "Hey, I'm not mad at you for that. If you can get more money than I wanted to give you for it, always go for it. Nothing wrong with that." $60 for the EV right now. Just yeah, I want this card. I want to give it to my wife. Maybe one day I'll find it and make it happen. But today's not that day. It's fallen a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And this was the one I did end up buying, the Snorlax card. Whether you call it a Chansey card or not, it has a couple of my favorite cards in it, Psyduck and Snorlax, so had to pick it up. Bellsprout and Ditto, don't forget about them. They are in this. And we do see Blissey too. But yeah, just all around nice card. I did buy it at the top. I'm not mad at it though. It's a card that I bought to hold. Bought it for about $40. Yeah, I'm just happy I have it. That's really it. Maybe I pick up 2 or 3 more copies one day if it's in the right spot in my life, but I have it and I'm happy with that. The Shrouded Fable set, nothing too crazy with Shrouded Fable. The gold card fell through the floor because of all the other prints of the gold card. I don't even want to talk about that gold card. I can't tell you how many people tried to offload that card in random lots, and they're like, "Oh, you buy this card too?" I'm like, "I don't want that card." So shout out to Pheasantipity. It's about $43 right now, $43 to $45 in a near mint copy. Nothing too crazy with Pheasantipity. The Persian is probably the real chase of this set. Just so we're all on the same page, Persian. Yeah, I mean, I don't get that vibe from Pheasantipity, but, Persian being a Gen 1 card, definitely a GOAT. It's a nice card. It doesn't really pop when you see it in person. That's just my take on it, but, yeah, definitely worth picking up. Squirtle from Stellar Crown. This is a GOAT. The PSA 10 place has flown through the roof, somewhere in the range of $200 to $400 right now for the Squirtle. Down 20% on the 3-month. It's in the range of about $65 to $70 right now. Yeah, I love this card. I want to pick up that one, and I want to get the Bulbasaur too. Just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Yeah, Bulbasaur is in the range of about $65 to $70 too. $55 to $70 too. Nothing wrong with this card. It's down about 3% on the 3-month. It's up a little bit on the 1-month. Yeah, just love those two cards. Surging Sparks, the Beehole Pikachu, down about 21% on the 3-month. The only reason there's a lot of sales and a lot of downward pressure on this is people are opening it now because of all the restocks. There's going to be Christmas restocks of this thing, and people are going to be undercutting each other to hit that sell button on it. It's about $250 now. So it's going to come into the next 2-3 weeks. Definitely keep your eye on eBay bids and auctions, and definitely keep your eye on TCG Player, because you could pick up some of these cards for much cheaper than they've been pre-Christmas prices right now. The Latios is about a $150 card right now, $160. It's down about 16% on the 3-month. It's not really moving on the 1-month, but yeah, definitely keep an eye out for this card coming in soon. The Milotic is down 11% on the 3-month. It's chilling on the 1 month. It's a range of a $90 to a $95 card. That's a GOAT as well. Latios, a lot of people have been hitting the sell button on the Latios recently. It's down 30% on the 3 month. It's down a little bit on the 1 month. It's now fallen under $20 right now. It's a good time to pick this card up if you're looking for it. Find a minty copy for your binder. And the best thing you can do if you don't like buying cards online like me, put a listing on Facebook Marketplace in your local groups, or go to your local card shows and see if you can work with some dealers out there. There are great guys that have been doing this for a while and just want to help people that collect while still making a little bit of profit. And there's not people out there that are trying to cripple you. So definitely take a look. If you find it in person and you really want to pick it up, it's worth grabbing. The Umbreon right now, I just saw a picture of it, and it's been falling. It's down 22% on the 3 month chart, falling into the range of $800 to $900 right now. It's down 15% on the 1 month. Christmas came, and people hit the sell button on it because it used to be a $1,000 card, but people ripped it for Christmas, and no shade in ripping it, no shade in opening Prismatic. The other thing that's going into effect right now is Best Buy is getting more restocks. Dollar General got restocks, Best Buy is getting Prismatic restocks, and that's going to move this thing south. The Umbreon, the lowest listed right now is $980, so there was a little bit of a dip into the $800 to $900 range. Definitely keep an eye out for this card if you want to pick it up in English. Whether it's the most minty copy ever or not, maybe eBay can help you there. Definitely keep an eye on the Umbreon. It might be time to slowly start to look in this card to pick it up. Sylveon's the other GOAT that everybody loves to talk about out of that set. It's in the range of about $300, but it's down 20% on the 3 month. It's down about 6% on the 1 month. Sylveon, you can get it from Trading Card World. Trading Card World has a ton of cards. I've never bought from them, but I always see them listing on TCG Player, and they're always right around whatever the market is. So those guys must be moving product a lot. $300 for it right now. Sylveon is chilling. Roaring Moon from a Shinji Kanda card. Roaring Moon could arguably be a top chase of another set. It just so happened to fall into Prismatic Evolutions. I don't know why it's giving me heavy played when I always want near mid. It's down about 45% on the 3 month. It's down about 6% on the 1 month. It's fallen a decent amount just so you could see it. It had a high of about $400-ish that the top was at. So it's come back down to grace. Prismatic has had a ton of reprints. So all these cards are falling into ranges where you're not feeling like you're just ripping your bank account apart to pick up some of these cards. Maybe they'll give it 1 or 2 more big reprints. I'm not saying Roaring Moon, I'm saying Prismatic in the next year. And then they'll put out poster collections again probably the following year, and that might be it for it if it follows close to like a 151 restock. But who knows with these cards how much further they have to fall, because Prismatic just keeps getting eaten up by the market right now. Lily's Clefairy, shout out to Journey Together. No matter how you look at it, cute cards are always sought after. This set was easy to pull, but at the same time, these cards are still doing pretty well. Lily's Clefairy is down 23% on the 3 month. It's down about 4% on the 1 month. Definitely keep your eye on this card, especially if you're going to card shows and you can find the card at a card show. Maybe go to the guy at the last hour or two of the show and offer him $100 for it and see if he'll throw you a bone, and maybe you can pick this up for pretty cheap. Salamence is another nice card from Journey Together. Nothing too crazy with it. It's down 8% on the 3 month. It's down about 10% on the 1 month. You're looking in the range of about $50 to $60 for a Salamence card, maybe $70. Let's see right now. You have about $63 to $70, $65 for Salamence. And Zoroark from Journey Together is in the range of about $55 to $60 right now. Down about 5% on the 3 month. It's down a little bit more on the 1 month. The Belly Bolt card from Journey Together is another one that was really in a lot of vendor tables for a while. Down 23% right now to about $40. It's down about 4%. Yeah, it's a $40 card. Nothing too crazy with it, but it's out there. It's definitely one you can pick up. Articuno is one that's been a lot of people's top chases or pulls out of the Journey Together set. Every time I do a video talking about the Journey Together stuff, a lot of people comment on it saying like, hey, yo, I pulled Articuno. And it is a nice card. When you see it in person, it's a nice one. It's down a ton, though. It's down about 42% on the 3-month. It's down about 6% on the 1-month. You know, all those Journey Together sleeves getting opened at Christmas time definitely have a lot of downward selling pressure on this card. You can pick it up for about $10 to $15 right now. Whalelord, shout out to Whalelord. I love cards, large cards like this. It just makes me chuckle. He's down about 43% right now to about $10. You can pick it up $10 all day. Love the Whalelord card. Nothing too crazy with this one. I just chuckle every time I see it. Team Rocket's Mewtwo from Destined Rivals is in the range of, what are we looking at right now? About $400. Down 27% on the 3-month, down about 12% on the 1-month. And yeah, it's a $400 card now. Shout out to Destined Rivals, because I mean, everybody's still waiting for that big reprint, ETB reprints, booster box reprints. We had them in the beginning, and then it just disappeared, never to be seen again for now. But who knows what 2026 will hold for Destined Rivals. Cynthia's Garchomp is in the range of about $200 now. She's down 40% as well, 20% on the 1-month. It's in the range of $190 now. Ethan's Ho-Ho is one of those cards that I question. It doesn't do it for me, but that doesn't mean it doesn't do it for others. It's about $150 right now, down to about 34% on the 3-month. It's down 15% on the 1-month. Yeah, I think my number 3 is realistically Team Rocket's Moltres more than Ho-Ho, but that's just me. Moltres is in the range in a near mint copy of about $115. It's down 26% on the 3-month. It's down 5%, 6% on the 1-month, into the range of $115. Missy Psyduck would be the card that I think would be rounding out top 5. It's one that I want. I'm a Psyduck fan. Nothing I can do about that. But yeah, it's down about 40% on the 3-month. It's down about 20% on the 1-month. Missy Psyduck started out the gate at about $50 and then went up to $60, and now it's falling into the 40 range, which ain't too bad. If you can find it for $30, that's a win all day. But $40 for Missy Psyduck is a nice win too. Shout out to White Flare and Black Bolt. Red Victini, one of the hardest cards to pull, if not the hardest card to pull out of White Flare and Black Bolt. The black and white monochromes are a tough pull rate for these bad boys. They're down to, it's 2% on the 3-month. It's down a little bit on the 1-month. It's right around $400. The white Reshiram's in the same boat at about $350 right now. Its PSA 10 price isn't that too high compared to the raw copy. It's about $650 in a PSA 10. So you're only leaving yourself about $200 of room after you deal with PSA. It's, $350 right now for white Reshi. The regular EX Reshiram, I do like it. I think it's a nice card. You're looking in the range of about $150 to $160 for it when it's all said and done. It's down about 7% on the 3-month, down 6% on the 1-month. Yeah, $160 to $170. I love this Keldeo. I just think it's a clean card. It makes me happy to look at it. It's about $50 right now to $55. It's down 15% on the 3-month. It's down 6% on the 1-month. It's a $50 card. Shout out to Black Bolt's Red Victini, the monochrome. It's just in the same boat, about $400 right now. Nothing too crazy with it, down 17% and 8% on the 3-month and the 1-month chart. Black Zekrom's in the range of about $360 to $370 right now. It's not fallen too far. This one pops up a lot in vendors tables right now, and I love this card. This is just such an all-around nice card. It pops when you see it in person. It's about $200 right now in a raw copy. Maybe you can pick one up for a little bit cheaper, but hopefully this thing moves a little bit further south for everybody, but who knows. Seismitoad was the 666 card for a little while that said was going to be banned, and then they talked about Shinji Kanda on it because he made it. It's down about 40% on the 3-month, but it's still in top 5 in Black Bolt right now. It's down 20% on the 1-month, and it's looking to start to find the range of nearing $100. So if you really want this card right now, maybe it has a little bit more room to fall. It started off in the range of about $60, and then from there it just took off. It had its first dip. It's found a lower low. So maybe if you can offer somebody $100 for it and they accept it, that's not too bad. If you start them out at 90, maybe they meet you in the middle at 100. Booger Mew was another one that people memed on. One guy on TikTok was with his Discord community. He claimed that he was the one that pumped this card and got everybody to pump it with him, and then it fell from grace. It just took off to about $60 to $80, and then it's starting to round out to about $30. It wouldn't shock me if this thing went down to $20. If you see Booger Mew out there, offer somebody $15 for it and see where you can try to meet them. Maybe $20 to $25 is not too bad of a value for that card. Now we're gonna go into some of the promos from the era. I know this is a long video. If you got to this point, comment promos down below. Let's go. No FOMO. Anything like that out there so that I know that you are still grinding on this video. If you are just chilling at your house, having a cold one or a hot one out there, and then from there just chilling, having a good time. Hope you're enjoying this video. Putting it in on podcast style because I haven't done a lot of podcast style videos recently. So shout out to you. Thank you. Snorlax. It was way more expensive than the 151 Charizard. Even in a PSA 10, it was more expensive than the 151 Charizard. The Snorlax is actually what feels like it is the true chase out of the 151 era. From the boxes, this card was the top dog for a long time. It's fallen into the range of about $185 to $200 now. When it was a PSA 10 of about $500, I thought about picking it up. And I kicked myself to the end of the day because I listened to my brother who said, why would you pick up a $500 Pokemon Center one when you can just get the PSA 10, when you can just get the regular one for about $150? And I'm like, you know what? Or he tried to say, just get the regular promo for $15. I'm like, yeah, maybe. And like, I really wanted it. And then it took off to $1,500. And I'm like, man, I should have just went with my gut. Why did I trust my brother who wanted me to be cheap? And, at the same time, do your own research. Make sure you listen to your own self. Sometimes you have that little birdie in your ear telling you what to do and what not to do. And you live with a little regret. I missed out on $1,000. I'm not saying it was a quick flip. I like PSA cards. I do like to swing. But at the same time, like swing trade, hold them for 3 to 6 to 10 months, maybe a year. Who knows? We'll see what next year holds. Maybe if it's staring at me right in the face, I'll buy it. Maybe I'll pick one up on eBay. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Charmander, the meme promo was down about 30% right now in the 3-month. It's in the range of about $150. This thing had its day. It was up there for a while, about $300, $250 to $300. Yeah, nothing too crazy about it. I love this card. It's definitely worth picking up. The PSA 10 in the regular, I don't even know what it's going for now. It was chilling for about $125, so I'm not sure with that one. This is a nice card too. The Pikachu promo is in the range of about $125, $110 to $125 raw. Just a nice card. Nothing too crazy about it. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet from Destined Rivals is down about 40% on the 3-month. This thing was up there for a while in the range of about $200, $140 to $200. But yeah, it's starting to have its fall. Promos aren't the hot thing right now. They'll have their promo FOMO another day. people will start collecting and pumping them. So give it time. Hold on to them. It's worth holding on to in the long run of things. The stamp makes it more valuable. The Myriadon or Myriadon, however you want to say it, is about $64 right now. Nothing too crazy with it. This isn't a top chase. It's not even a top chase in a PSA 10. It's about what, $200 or $400. But the Koraidon in a PSA 10 it's got a bigger room for margin. It's somewhere in the range of $750 to $900. I'm just going off the top of my head from remembering when I looked it up a couple days ago. Koraidon is chilling in the range of about $60 as well. Nothing too crazy with it. Eevee, the Sleepy Eevee, love this card. A lot of people love this card. Yeah, it's down about 40% on the 3-month right now. It had its day. And now with all the promo FOMO out there, it's fallen. It's down about 17%. It's in the range of a $60 card right now. Shinji Kanda Magneton, I can't talk. Down about 37% on the 3-month, down about 30% on the 1-month, into the range of about $50. It'll have its day. Give it time. When Surging Spark starts to go out of print, this card will start to see way more room to grow. It had its run up to about $100, so it could hit that again. It definitely could. Hopefully the higher low stays at around $50, and then it can start to have its next tick up. Give it like January, February, March, April. Maybe a lot of these cards will start to have their uptick again. We'll see. Kingdra EX. Nothing too crazy about the Kingdra right now, but this was a hot one in the summer. It's chilling at around $50 right now. Its run up was all the way up to about $75 to $80. So, yeah, just keep an eye on these cards if you want to get them. Just pick them up and put them in your box, or just your binder. Mew, shout out to the Mew card. All the way down to about $40 right now, $40 to $50 right now. It had its run up to about $100. I picked it up way back. It was felt like April. Yeah, I was going to say, I felt like I picked it up back in April. It had its run up, and now it's starting to cool down. Hopefully it holds about $50 for its value, and then maybe it'll make another leg up in a couple months. But yeah, this is another card that's just a nice one. Shout out to the Mimikyu. Shout out to Paldean Fates. Nothing wrong with Paldean Fates. The Mimikyu, it's a odd card, but at the same time, it is a nice card. I do like it. Nothing crazy about Mimikyu, just over the fact that its high was about $100, so it can get there again, especially if its high or low stays right around this $50 mark. If it falls a little bit towards the $30 mark, then it's finding its real floor, which was about that 30. So we'll see where it goes from here. Paldean Fates is starting to come out of rotation, but it doesn't have a lot of listings out there. There's 1, 2, 3 listings before it's a $50 card again, and then from there, that's 10. So it's a $50 card. Don't get it twisted that there's only 3 listings under $50 right now. If you want to pick it up, this might be the time for you for about 2 crispy $20 bills. Screamtail, nothing too crazy about this card other than it looks cool when you see it in person. It's down about 23% on the 3-month. It's in the range of about $40 now. The Screamtail itself hasn't had a huge run-up. It's not a super hot card, but it's a nice card to have and add to the binder. The Charmander, I had to put the Charmander, the regular promo from the Obsidian Flames ETB on here just for the fact that it is a steady promo. Yeah, it's about $30 right now. Nothing too crazy with it. It's had it run up to about 40. If you haven't picked this one up, trying to get it for about $20 right now to $25 isn't the end of the world. Marnie's Morpeko is another card that had a giant run up. It was in one of those battle boxes, ran up to about $75 to $80. There was some FOMO for it for a little while. It has room to move up again. Its first leg up was about to $25, so it's almost right there. If you can pick it up for in that range, it's not the end of the world. Shout out to the Umbreon from the Prismatic poster collection, or not Prismatic poster collection, the Prismatic, it's going to kill me now, figure collection. My apologies. It's not going to kill me now. I'm good. It had a high ceiling for a little while, and then once a lot of boxes came onto the market, it's finding its floor right around $20 right now to $30. Definitely worth picking up. Buy yourself 3 copies and hold on to them for a while. Umbreon does well over time. So if you spend $100, get 3 nice copies, or maybe you can get them for a decent deal and pick up 4 or 5 copies. Yeah, definitely worth holding on to for a while. Give yourself an opportunity to do that if you want to. Not telling you have to. Do your own research and make your deals with your money. Mewtwo, still think this card should be worth more, but at the end of the day, the community says the market price is the $20 to $25 range for this card. Yeah, if you find it at a card show and you want it, pick it up, grab it. Nothing wrong with that. Thunderous and Tornadus, nothing too crazy with these cards. It's right around $20. They're not really sought after cards, but they are clean cards when you do see them in person. The promos are nice. I like Thunderous more than Tornadus, but that's just me. I think the cards just are both equally, they do pop out. The Eevee promo is a nice card. I like it. If you like it, grab it. It's down 50% on the 3-month. It's down about 20% on the 1-month. It's definitely in a range where it's a buyable card. It had its all-time high of about $55 to $65, and it's right at its floor, right around $20. So it's definitely worth a pickup if you can. And comment thank you, Pat, at the end of this video. I just spent 40 minutes of my life talking to y'all in your ears, serenading you with my voice over good vibes and good times. If this video made you smile, hit that sub button. Can't thank y'all enough. We're on the road to 1K really right now. 2026, there's no stopping us. And thank you so much for all your support. Until next time, everyone, Pat out.